big motherfucker, bro. Nah, you a big motherfucker. You should be in the camera. That motherfucker big as hell.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa. What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you stay. Before we get started with this workout, let's remember the ones that have taken their lives, gone too soon. And let's not forget that even though this is, labeled as Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, I think mental health in general should be talked about as in its entirety. It doesn't just pertain to men, it doesn't just pertain to women, and it doesn't just pertain to certain individuals. Everybody struggles with some sort of mental health issue at one point in their lives. So learn, if anything, to speak up or to talk to somebody that you trust. I would much rather you cry on my shoulder than for me to carry your lifeless body on my shoulder in a casket. So let's not forget the ones that have taken their lives, gone too soon, and may, they find peace in the afterlife. And remember, it is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I don't care if you're a man, woman, transgender, they, them, non-binary, LGBTQ community, anybody and everybody. If you're suffering a mental battle, please talk to somebody, shoot me a DM. It's not that I don't care who you are. I don't care about what you identify as. I want everybody to know that there's always resources out there, and you should never feel like you have to take your own life. So stay with me another day, and let's get on to this workout. And this is how I keep my mental clarity, if you will, or try to helps me keep that mental stability, is by working out. So let's hit this workout. And yeah, if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. If you feel like they're too private to discuss in the comments, shoot me a message. I'd be happy to discuss them with you. Once again, it doesn't have to be me. It could be anybody you trust. Please talk to somebody. Let's get on to the workout. Last time I did this weight, I actually did 120 last week, and I only hit 7. Goals about 8 to 10. And once again, we're still not chasing the logbook, so I went down 10 pounds just so I can focus on my form and getting in that rep range. A good combination of everything. All right, that was a solid 8, and I'm actually pretty happy with those. So let's attempt to match that 8 here. Awesome. Alrighty, I think last time I did this, I managed to squeeze out 8, maybe 9. Once again, not really chasing the logbook, just really focusing on getting good quality out of all these workouts. My back lacks way too much to kind of just be ripping weight with, with no concern for form or technique or nothing. So all that matters is that I'm getting the right amount of stimulus to the desired muscle group. And right now we're targeting lats. So as long as I'm getting that, that's a win. So let's get it. That was 9 good ones. Whew. We will match 9 good ones on this side. Whew. Once again, guys, training is not that hard. Get to the gym, do better every time, whether that's in your form, technique, tempo, intensity, rep range, anything. List them. Be consistent, and at least as long as you're making an effort every single time you get into this gym to do better than you did last time, you're going to see results. I'm a personal trainer. I do online personal training, in-person personal training. And at the end of the day, I can make the technical, most perfect program in the entire world. But if I have a client doing it and they're so inconsistent about it, yeah, they ain't gonna see jack shit. I can make the worst program in the world, but as long as they're consistent at it, they're gonna see changes and positive ones. Consistency will outdo most things. So if you're lacking motivation or you're struggling just to get up in the morning and go to the gym, just get there. Get there. 9 out of 10 times, as soon as you get there, you're more likely to start. Don't procrastinate. Just get there. It turns off, you know I've been dicking around too long. Because I think it turns off after like 10 minutes of no use. So, yeah, so I've been here for a second. All right, guys. Let's continue the workout. I just got caught slacking. It's taking a power builder nap or whatever. Ugh. Cool beans. Ooh. All right. Ugh. Alrighty, guys. Last movement for the day. Let's see what I can do. Ugh. Alrighty guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Once again, if you're struggling with any mental health, talk to somebody. There's always somebody that wants to hear what you're going through. Whether that's me, someone else, talk to somebody. But if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, be safe.